Welcome back, gamers and Witcher fans alike, to part 3 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt PlayStation 5 remastered version. Here we are at Emir's Palace, and I can't remember the name of this place. We can just check the world map real quick. Vizima. I was gonna say that, but I figured I was gonna be wrong. So we're in Vizima. Emir summoned us. And now this guy wants us to dress in...
This might come as news to the gentleman.
Nice clothes.
But a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience.
And I've been wearing the towel. Alright, well, I guess we have to actually equip stuff. Which, I mean... Can I keep this? Can I run around in a towel for the rest of the game? That would be the way to do it. And all these pretty much look like crappy versions of different ones. I think that one's the best looking one. I think all these pants are the same, so I don't know why I bothered picking them all up. Well, if anything, it's something we can sell later, because we are not going to want to keep this stuff. Alright, we're ready. Show us the way.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
I'm just gonna press whatever button. I don't even remember what it was. Is that what it was?
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Whatever.
Once more.
I don't care.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Whatever. That one?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Really gonna act like you're better than me?
The
Where do you think you're
gentleman
going?
will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow! Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort? So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
I don't know if you guys realize, Emir is actually voiced by Charles Dance. I believe that's his name. And he actually voices Tywin Lannister in the Game of Thrones series. He did such an amazing job in this game as well as playing Tywin in that game. Wow, there's so much background noise going on. These people just know how to talk. They'll talk. I can't listen to a single conversation. Oh my god. There's a lot of detail in this game.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted listening to a bunch of other people speaking a foreign language I'm trying to understand.
Yes. Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
There's just so much life to this game, even though it just seems a little
They both
strange,
display a similar
but
ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll
We're
write a
all
report
falling
myself.
behind.
You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Very mean. Direct.
Stay away from that conversation.
That tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way?
Don't want to leave Rich
and
behind.
You really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
I think Yennefer only cares about one piece of Geralt. Maybe that ass. Ooh, portal! My turn. Let's go. Whoa.
Portals.
I thought I was gonna go where she was going. Okay, that was...
A shame I have no time.
How might I serve the gentleman?
Give me back
By
my
returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Across the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Oh, Gwen.
See you.
We don't want to play Gwen now.
Gaen Batgam, Bakelm.
Okay. How? Oh, world map. There we go. I figured it out. Can we go to Skellig Islands? Probably not yet. So we need somewhere to travel to there. I know you can actually get there pretty early in the game, but it's definitely not recommended. Let's see, what level is it? 16, 5, 10, 1. I love this song. I might do the Blood and Wine as a separate kind of little channel thing, or not channel, like own episode series, as well as the what's the other one? Heart of Stone, the 2 DLCs there, because they're pretty decently long stories. So I might do it all at once, or I might do like a couple different parts of it. Vizima, alright. I don't even know why it's even a suggested level, because you can't really do much there. So it's the only place I can go.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
See, I don't remember that clip in the original PS4 version. I'm kind of wondering what else they kind of changed up and stuff. Heart of Stone expansion. Yeah, at least level 30. Even then, like, you're gonna be tough challenged. So, and Heart of Stone as well. But, I don't know if I'll wait to do it after this, because you have to be pretty leveled up, so you have to kind of go around and do all the little side stuff in the game to level up to the experience you need. But with the PS5 version, you can actually, from the menu, play either the Heart of Stone or the Blood and Wine expansions right from the beginning with all the stuff that you need at that kind of level. So that's actually very interesting and pretty convenient for people that kind of just want to replay the story again without having to play through the whole thing just to get to that one point in the game that they want to play. So definitely pretty happy about that, and I can't wait to actually try it out for myself. Feels first touches. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Fighting wild dogs. Definitely get more experience doing contracts, stories, treasure hunts, like anything that pretty much will appear on this mount, Geralt. Alright, yeah, anything that'll appear in these I think missing wife, I don't know if that'll count as story thing. I usually just grab everything in here, and then sometimes it'll appear
Ladies, they say.
missing wife. You can read
Where's
that.
that faith coming from?
Pay any price to bring her back. Wild at heart. That's a mission. How far away is it? Looks like it's pretty far. Yeah, way down over here. And at every one of these notice boards, there's going to be those. So definitely good, worth checking them out. And then it'll show all these in the area that you can go to, undiscovered locations. So the more notice boards you find, the more undiscovered locations will pop up. And this is a pretty big map. I mean, this is pretty much like 1/3 of the game right here. So there's quite a bit in this area that you can go do. Like up here, what is this? I want to go to Novigrad. So that's basically, this little area is Novigrad, and one of the other maps, Kaer Morhen. I mean, this isn't too big. Slightly bigger than White Orchard. Definitely not as big as the previous map. Yeah, I'll take a look at White Orchard. Let's see. A little bit bigger than White Orchard. Yeah. Skellig Isles. These are pretty big as well. A lot of stuff over here, especially in the water. So it's definitely really want a boat. But there's a lot of harpies, drowners, and other creatures like that. And honestly, I kind of enjoy being over here sometimes, just because of how isolated and island-like it is. So it's very different than a lot of other games that you see. So I kind of like that whole vibe that you get from it. Like having to sail around all these islands and harpies and stuff coming out of the sky, drowners attacking your boat. Like, it's definitely a very interesting vibe. Song. Like, this map is massive. Wow, I forgot how big this is. Like all the other maps kind of combined together. Like, look at the size of this. And there's so many different high level creatures up here, like wyverns, giants, leshens. I'm trying to think of any other creatures that come to thought. So many monsters in this game, like the bestiary. Like, I've barely even touched like what's really in this. Specters, necrophages, hybrids, beasts, and that's just 4 of the different things that I found so far. And there's like 10 total, I think. I can't remember. Margaret. Oh, wait. I need to do this other quest real quick. Main quest. Nilfgaard connection. Alright, we might as well tell Roach. Come on, Roach. Oh, other button to jump. Why? Why did you just do that?
That's it, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Move it.
All may draw from the well of the eternal
Interesting mission.
Approach, Witcher.
See, sometimes I'll just come up to these so I can just have the mission in my inventory, and then kind of whenever I feel like doing like a little extra missions, that way I can
What do you want?
go back and do it.
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Okay.
Move it!
We can do this quick. I mean, it's kind of on our way.
How long you gonna make me wait? Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Come on. Oh, I forgot about that. See, I just got done playing God of War, trying to get used to those controls, and I'm jumping back to this. Holy oil.
Now for a shot of Igni.
And this is very interesting. With this game, the way they did it, instead of holding the button and then pressing whatever one you need, you pretty much hold down R2 and then whatever button that you need to press, you have to press that button. So if you need a shield, you do that real quick. If you need, was it magic trap? Yard, an Ard, Axie for doing the mine, and an Igni. So it's definitely a little bit to get used to, because you can't just switch up your controls like you previously did. I mean, I could kind of have it set, but it doesn't automatically just press the button. You have to hold it and then press, which is so strange. I'm not sure how I feel. See, just like that, it'll let you select whatever you want to use. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I'm still getting used to these controls. So it's almost like a combination button in a sense, so it's like R2 and X, you use push, R2 and L2, you use fire, R2 and circle, you use shield, R2 and triangle, you can put a trap down, and then actually control people. So it's, like I said, a bit of a learning curve, but it kind of works. Why is one telling me to go down that way after it just told me to go over here? Do you make up your mind which one you want me to go to?
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Damn, you're ugly. Now for a shot of
Alchemy in this game is like insane. I absolutely love it. Like there's so much stuff that you can get, but it all has its uses in a certain way. Like you kind of have to know what you're looking for in a sense too. You can't just pick up everything, even though it doesn't really weigh anything. But definitely a little bit more useful than like stuff you find in Skyrim. Like everything you pick up you might actually kind of need. Whereas Skyrim, you could never touch alchemy once in the entire game. This one, you actually kind of need to rely on it. Like, yeah, you can use that stuff, you make different bombs that have different effects to do whatever, concoctions. Oils are definitely what you need, which, I don't have any oils that I've learned, or, I mean, all the ones that I learned I pretty much have, so I'm gonna show you my inventory real quick. Not like that. Here we go. I have Necrophage oil, Spectre oil, Curse oil, and there's 3 different types, like a better version of that oil. So like 10%, 30%, and then 50%. I believe it's what it was. And then the charges, I believe, increase with each one too. So it's definitely worth having when you know what you're up against. Like if you're going up against a much harder enemy and you know it's a cursed being, you apply cursed oil. If it's, I can actually show you in the bestiary quick. So if you're going up against necrophages, you're gonna want necrophage oil, and they're weak against Igni. Some of these other ones, like these ones, you can also use a Northern Wind, Quen, which is pretty useful, and then Igni as well. Spectres, you're gonna want to use Moondust Bomb, Spectre Oil, and Yurden for a trap, which when you put a trap around them and they come in, or trap around you and they come into that trap, they become a lot weaker, so it's definitely worth having something like that too. And then this stuff, you can also increase, which I might as well put some points into, like all these different things you can kind of upgrade a little bit. So yeah, there's quite a bit to it. I usually try to stick to the combat at first, and then eventually I'll get into some of the other stuff. This I know I'll probably upgrade. So that one's maxed out. And I also add one more slot. So what else do I have in here that would be useful? So I definitely try to use Igni a lot. And I haven't had a use for Yurden, but whenever I do come up against a much tougher, like Spectre, I can use different ones of these, add to the thing, and then I'll kind of have that ability boost. So, I'll acquire this. And then this thing as well. Different mutagens add different effects. It's a very complex game, I will give it that. It took me a while to really figure out everything I needed to do. Even just running around and doing little stuff like this, it really adds its own story to it. Like, I completely forgot what I was doing. Because now I want to go all the way over here and do this. No, I don't know why I'm running the whole way. Come on, Roach. There we go.
White one.
Oh, get out of my way.
Bloody Baron over here.
Bloody Baron?
Shit, one's still alive.
I'm actually gonna show you real quick. Let's see, I believe I have necrophage oil. So I put down my steel sword.
Come on!
And now, yeah, much more hook damage done. Probably should have done that at first.
Fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Well, you better move so I can burn the rest of the evidence.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Let me loot some of this stuff real quick. It's another thing, just loot everything in this game. Unless it's weapons you really don't need. Ah, I'm on fire!
That's it, Roach. Faster.
I thought they were neckers, but I think they're just... Actually, are they? Oh, I think they are. These things are pretty creepy. They're like little goblin things.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Wow, there are a lot of them. Oh my god. Wow. Even like the lesser blue mutagens, you could use those to make bigger blue mutagens, and yes, loot everything and anything in this game. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to meditate till early morning, so it's not so damn dark out trying to navigate where I'm going.
Come on, Roach.
There's an herbalist here. I cannot do it now.
Take it easy.
Let's see if he has any of that.
Greetings.
Excuse me.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He does not appear to have any of that. Can I sell him this stuff? $15. Like, I'll get rid of that. Steel. 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 So this one does the most damage.
Farewell.
See, that's pretty much the biggest reason they even have most of this stuff. Is they just pick it up and sell it. So now I can sell my steel witcher sword. Which, you know, you'd think that would be better than anything else, but I don't know.
Greetings.
The only thing I don't really like about this game
mind a
is
look at
the
your
whole
stock.
leveling system. Like, that was one thing I wish they could have changed or gotten rid of entirely. Like, it'd definitely be cool to wear, like, different kinds of armor, but to not be able to wear certain armor until you're a certain level, or use a certain weapon.
Farewell.
Certain enemies, you definitely need to be at a certain level in order to fight them, otherwise, unless you're extremely good at the game, you're just gonna get demolished quickly. Roach will somewhat follow the road. What are they? Wild dogs?
Come on,
Yeah,
Roach.
they're just wild dogs. I could care less about fighting wild dogs.
Run, Roach.
Get my ass kicked.
As it should have.
What? Lost your nerve?
Fighting your guts out,
Ah, damn you. Yeah, take that. Ooh, I'm really loopy here.
Not your lucky day.
Or ye still got legs and bollocks.
Oh shit. Horse almost killed me. Wow, I can't do that. No, I didn't mean to pick that. Sometimes they're worth looting, sometimes better not even bothering.
Let me out, I beg you! He's around here somewhere. There's gotta be.
Bandit leader, probably. Chicken egg, oh yeah. Cage key. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna let you free. Here, be free. Oh, cool.
Look for me stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly. But I'll make an exception for you.
Alright, cool. You're welcome. It shows there's an ingredient here, but I can't pick anything up.
It's hardly dear, these tariffs.
Witcher.
You sets them, not me. Won't find them cheaper anywhere else.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist-tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Dead man! Dead man!
What? Lost your nerve?
You want some eternal fire?
Drop your weapon!
I'm so rusty with these controls. There's my money. Okay. Well, now that that's settled.
Where's the Baron's men from the village? Who's the wild hunt? Christ didn't leave a soul alive.
Not willing to believe that. No.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
All right, see what I can do.
Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
So we could go back and get it for free. I'm pretty sure you can get it for free anyways, just by doing missions throughout the story and stuff. Come on, Roach. Get over here. Oh, we got a ghoul. Maybe I should heal this. Piss off.
What are you staring at?
Oh, that's the dude I'm supposed to be helping. Or that dude's cousin or whatever. You know what? I'm here. I might as well just do it.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But
Yeah,
we got
this is that
corpse
guy.
eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
Hold on. Can I meditate real quick so I don't die immediately? Maybe some necrophage oil. I can't remember if I switched my sword. No, I did, but I can't even use that one. Oh, I didn't track the quest in time. What's the one I'm trying to actually that's the no, I don't see anymore. Ah, here they come.
Come on.
That's no corpse eater.
No, why? Get your sword out. What are you doing? Why? Why do you do this to me, girl?
Damn, you're ugly.
Saying that in necropage oil. Mid combat, let's go. And my sword is damaged? I forgot about that. Why do you keep putting your sword away? Stop.
What? Thank you, sir. Saved our hides, you did. Here, take it. Your pay and a share of the horseman who forced us to dig up the dead. Godspeed now. Your spine's about to break in twain. Don't too.
Move it.
Yeah, let's do this real quick.
Not bad.
I keep forgetting to meditate before I do anything. Oh, what happened to the puppy? It's probably this one. Easy, Roach.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Faster.
I think I'll check that out real quick. Christ, Moondust, Devil's Puffball, Cursed Oil, and Igni. As well as regular werewolves. So this is one in Skellige. I definitely remember doing that one. I feel like that's one of the actually cursed werewolves. Like he's everything he eats turns to ash in his mouth. Yeah, let's go kill some drowners.
What? Lost your nerve?
Dog line confuses me sometimes. I might as well just keep running. No point in just getting on rich.
You'll not get her away in time.
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right. We'll cover the blood.
Be gone. This has naught to do with you.
Leave
Oh, I
this
was
place, sir.
trying to settle your conversation for you. Apparently I can't slaughter the pig. A contract. Slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. The trees have ears. I guess we could talk to Bruno real quick. Definitely a little above our experience level. Hold on, let me go check that real quick. Oh, yeah, level 33. Yeah, that's like after I finish the game. Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna bother talking to him.
Pour me another, love.
You've had enough.
No wench will ration my vodka. Pour, damn it. For ye taste the back of me hand. What do ye want?
You, Hendrik?
No?
Don't natter with that, un. It'll bring trouble.
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men, you take the land.
Why you so curious, eh?
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
I think you drunk enough.
Looking for a man goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Go on.
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Care for a drink?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
You horseman!
Round behind!
Never learn.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperial's on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Oh, you wanna go, bro?
Fucking blows!
No, really? You wouldn't let me do it? Ooh! Oh, that looked like it hurt. Good thing I picked that up, because I actually do need to repair my armor. Or, not armor, my weapon. Barely improved it. Well, that's not good. That's why it's always a good idea to have a backup just in case. But I always stop at like a smith, have them repair it for some money, or there are some places you can do it yourself. Definitely not as common around.
Roach.
Definitely more in like city areas. I keep pressing the wrong button. Go, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa.
Word is, the pox fell on whole villages near Vizima.
Go.
Sometimes he'll follow the path, sometimes he'll just do whatever he wants. This dude really lives out here, huh?
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist. Come on, come closer.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
So the Wild Hunt tortured him for information about Ciri.
Just wonderful. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice.
There we go.
Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. interesting.
Definitely take that money.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
So now we need to go talk to the Bloody Baron. And this is the daughter of the Bloody Baron, who's also kidnapped, so we're gonna have to go talk to him about that too. I'm sure if you played the game before, you already know the story behind all that. So it appears Emir's contact didn't really pan out. Tortured by the Wild Hunt, that definitely doesn't seem like a good way to go. I know we don't have too far to go. Bloody Baron somewhere over here, right? Am I mistaken? No, it's... Why is it not showing? Find the witch on your own, or ask the residents of Midscope about her. Okay, well, it's appearing on the map, but it's not appearing on the map.
Faster.
Damn it, Rich, sometimes I wonder. Wait, can I even travel there? God damn it. Nope, we can't travel there yet because there's no signposts that we found. Alright, so we have to go somewhere down over here where I know there's posts. So I might as well just go down there real quick and do that. And then I'll probably end the episode, just so we can have a whole episode of the Bloody Baron, our conversation with him. Which, very curious enough, is also voiced by another Game of Thrones actor. So we had Tywin Lannister, Charles Dance voicing Emir, and Robert Baratheon. I don't remember the actor's name for him, but he plays the Bloody Baron in this. I thought that was a very interesting thing because I believe this was all before Game of Thrones, so hear them voice together in Game of Thrones was like, oh, I recognize those voices. Here, take your shit. Oh, it's in this thing outside. Am I seriously stuck? Come on. I thought I'd be able to break that apart. The only thing another thing, I can't say the only thing I don't like, but how close stuff is, like, when you're in buildings. Like, it kind of makes it hard to see. One thing that I kind of like about Skyrim is you can switch to first person mode and be able to see stuff and buildings and other small details. I mean, I know they won't add it to this game or a game like this, but I feel like something like that would have been a little easier to maneuver in smaller locations. Especially when you go in the sewers and you're trying to fight shit. It feels very crowded. Another mission?
Giddy up.
Quest. God, my mouth is so dry right now.
Sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
After I end this stream, I need a nice big glass of
An
water.
old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
I love Geralt's sense of humor. Like, definitely not the type of humor you would expect from a Witcher.
Done.
Sarcastic yet
Gods have
sassy.
sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Yeah, I've literally gone out of my way to do this before. Just because I want to get the mission done out of the way. Yeah, I'm not going all the way down there to do that. They're not too decently... not too far apart from each other. Wow, I can't even talk right now. I'm just looking at all this writing and it's just throwing me off trying to read it all and talk to you at the same time. Keep trying to run without my horse. I love how Roach just magically teleports from behind me to the left of me right there. So to the Bloody Baron we go. Maybe find something to repair my armor here. Or my sword, not really my armor. Armor is actually doing pretty good. My sword definitely needs to be repaired. Alright, can we get off? Trying to think if there's anything else I really needed to get or do real quick. Probably not. Alright, so I think we're just gonna end the episode here, pick it back up, and go talk to the Bloody Baron, and do whatever else we need to do in Velen, and then eventually we'll get to Novigrad, Skellige, and all the other great places in the game. But I know we definitely have a little bit of a ways to go, especially with all the exploration and shit that we could be doing. in order to level up so we can do some of the harder quests and stuff later on. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and until the next episode, stay gaming.